Hi everybody, I wanted to share an update about anomaly detection and wanted to give a preview of the feature in the alert creation modal. Here we have a typical report monitoring a purchase complete event, um, basically tracking whenever a purchase is complete in our demo project. Now let's say we want to set up an alert on this report to let us know if there are ever more or less completed purchases than expected on a typical day. So you would create an alert, which we do over here, right? Um, Now, whereas before you would have to pick your own threshold and then create two separate alerts, one to monitor if the value was ever too high, one to monitor if the value was ever too low. Now we have anomaly detection. So here is our updated alert creation modal. We still have our custom threshold options, which work exactly as alerts did before, but now we have new options under this unexpected surge or drop, which is our anomaly detection. So anomaly detection or outlier detection, just for a little background, is going to be used to figure out if a value is significantly outside the expected range of values. Just like in our example, we're trying to figure out when the number of complete purchases falls outside of the expected range. So for our anomaly detection specifically, it's ran within our current custom alert system. Customers will create an alert, and that alert will be checked periodically depending on the chosen frequency. We query R for the data related to the alert bookmark and feed that into a ML library called Profit, which then gives us the expected range of values for the specified time period. If the actual value is outside the expected range, we flag it as an anomaly and trigger the alert notification. So for this report, where we're looking at the completed purchase event, in the chart preview, the shaded area is going to represent the expected range of values, and then anything outside that area is considered an anomaly. So we can see that within the last 30 days, most values fit within the expected range, but we do have like a surge over here, as well as a slight dip over here, which we can dig into to see why maybe a lot more purchases were made in one day and a lot less on the other day, right? We can also do breakdown as well and run anomaly detection on those individual segments. So if we go back to the report, I'm going to add a breakdown here just for browser. Again, save the report, go back into our alert creation modal and let that load. You can see, you basically see here that we have whatever segment we selected. So right now we just selected like a not set segment, but you can move between. So we could do Android on mobile, we can do Chrome, we can see what it would look like on Mozilla and on Safari, right? We also have the ability to do any segment, which was a feature we added just a little while ago. And here we have what it would look like on that. And this one would monitor all the top 20 segments for this report and alert you when any of those kind of went outside the expected values. But yeah, that's all we have for now. So please let us know if you have any feedback or questions. We're really excited to share this with you.